What does prosperity look like in a world where movement is the new normal?
The Relief Centre was set up to build sustainable pathways to prosperity under conditions of mass displacement. It's run by the Institute for Global Prosperity at University College London, and with our partners, the American University of Beirut and the Lebanese American University, we're working together to do research on communities and what prosperity means for them. Under this situation of mass displacement, there's huge pressure on infrastructures of all kinds, on the resources and public services that people need to share, on water, on transport, on food, and on waste. And this affects the quality of everyone's life. In the Relief Centre, we're working together to co-design with communities the solutions to some of these infrastructural crises and to work out how to deliver a better quality of life for everyone. Sustainable prosperity isn't just about economic growth or about GDP. It's also about quality of life. It's about what matters to people in local communities. It's about what sustains them in their aspirations for life.
Relief brings together world-leading senior academics from across UCL and Lebanese higher education institutions. Their research aims to enhance the education and skills of more people living in Lebanon.
I'm a co-investigator with the Relief Project. We're very keen on understanding the urban impact of mass displacement, protracted displacement, and Lebanon has a very interesting context and history with displacement. We really look into how the urban settings and landscapes and towns are impacted by such displacement. And we look at exactly the urban impact, urban infrastructure, patterns of inclusion and exclusion within social settings of the city, so both the built and the social fabric of cities.
Relief also works with partners in Lebanon, from Bar El-Yas in the Bekaa to Hamra in Beirut, such as the Neighborhood Initiative.
AUB and Ras Beirut have been shaping each other's identity for the past 150 years. The Neighborhood Initiative is AUB's way of giving back to the neighborhood, just starting outside our walls. We support innovative outreach activities, interdisciplinary research, and tactical urban interventions that activate public space and engage the community.
Building inclusive and sustainable solutions to challenges in cities means co-designing and working with the communities themselves. And that means listening to them. And that's what we do in the Relief Centre by working with our citizen scientists on the ground.
Citizen scientists are local residents based in our sites of inquiry who are committed to improving their neighborhood through research-led initiatives. We set out to survey the neighborhood of Hamra to assess the prosperity, living conditions, and well-being of its residents. As far as we know, such a detailed and overarching study has never been conducted in Hamra until now. Citizen scientists add great value to this process, as their intimate knowledge of the area informs the research in ways a non-local researcher might not.
Mass displacement is one of the major challenges for global prosperity today. People are on the move. Movement is the new normal, and that means that pressure will be on every city in the world over the coming years. The importance of the Relief Centre is not just for Lebanon and for sustainable prosperity, but for communities around the world and cities across the planet.
The Relief Centre, building pathways to prosperity in the age of mass displacement.